talk to Phil every so often. I haven't talked to Mason in a long time.
Dude, I haven't seen Mason forever.
Fucking Gob. Gob has a kid.
Really?
Gob had a kid way before everybody else. Yeah.
Really?
And
wow.
like I've talked to him in the last like couple of years, but he's been like radio silence mostly. Most of the time.
Good.
But
good. At least we don't have kids. At least.
See, I was a dad. Well, I was a stepdad, I guess,
yeah.
for the last like 2 years.
Yep.
And then like someone stole about 12 grand from me, and then, yeah, I've had to deal with that. Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, fuck.
That was fun.
Fucking knife them. Knife them.
No, well, it's a lady, and no.
Knife them. Knife them. Doesn't genders don't give a flying fuck. You steal 12 grand.
Okay, all right, random highwayman on the fucking side of a London road.
I'm just
knife
saying, there's a legal way of doing it, my brother.
No, fucking
Jesus
knife
Christ. I know. All my buddies already said it was like, you actually have to take him to court. Like, if you take him to court, you'll be fine. To be honest, I was like, oh shit, maybe I will do that. So yeah, that's a thing that I'll have to do. Oh. God damn it.
Fucking Brandon. I'm sure his forehead would get in the way.
Forehead would get in the way?
Because honestly, it is still my dream to punch Lars from Metallica. It's just straight up nothing. Just punch him in the face. That's it. Just boom. Shut the fuck up. Because he needs to shut the fuck up.
Who, Brandon?
No, Lars from Metallica.
Oh, Lars,
the drummer.
Yeah, I know you're talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Napster.
Yeah, he just needs to. He needs to shut the fuck up.
Dude, I bet he's pissed about how the internet came like fully now, where everything's like legitimately free as fuck. He's like, "Oh man, that was a losing fight."
Oh, no.
Like, dude, I go on YouTube, and all my videos are fucking free.
Yeah. And guess what? The
I can have a fucking
Metallica
ad block on everything.
Yeah. And guess what? Hey, guess what? The only thing I listened to Metallica was Cliff Burton era when they were good. Like, and Justice for All was. And Justice for All was pretty decent.
They have good songs, obviously. I don't listen to a lot though. Like, I'm not a super fanatic. My brother is. I mean, they're good. I mean, I like them. But...
Extra fucking Black Album. After that, is like no Black Album. No, fuck off.
Too hard.
Yeah, especially once it got to like Saint Anger shit, that just became.
Tick.
Yeah, I'd say from then on, they had like good songs.
Spence wasn't.
What's up, buddy?
No, it was our friend group. It was with Dylan Jaban. You remember Dylan?
Yeah, I love Dylan.
Dude, I just saw Dylon.
I know his younger brother, Chef.
I just saw Dylon.
Alex actually made it a chef.
Yeah, Chef.
Oh, nice.
That's who I grew up with. It was Chef, and then I knew Dylan through that, and then everything else. I mean, everyone else knew me through everything else.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah, last time I saw you, I think. Last time I saw you was when about John Wick came out. I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's been a fucking minute, dude. I haven't seen you in forever, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw him like a month and a half ago. Because I go to Michigan, so I saw him on the way back.
Yep, right on 94.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you're right there. Cool. I'll hang out with you for a minute. We'll go get some food."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Fuck.
Yeah. No shit.
I've been all over. Fuck.
Well, at least I can say I didn't fall into Ryan's bullshit.
Oh, Ryan? Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't fall into that heroin addiction, meth, whatever. Yeah. Fuck that noise.
Dude,
yeah, no, thank you.
So many times that he got out, and fucking, it is what it is. You know he almost died, right? I don't know if you know about that.
Yep. Yep.
I don't. Well, I know the one time he almost died, where he had like
overdose.
his fucking goddamn. Well, no, I was gonna say it was like a fucking alien hand and shit.
Yep.
I was like, wow, dipshit.
Car accident. You fucking.
I was like, you
car accident, dude. Yep.
Yep. Exactly that one.
Oh.
He was going.
And
like,
then afterwards,
he was going like 80 around that bend where you don't fucking go like 35.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You shit. Yeah.
Really?
That's
like,
what I'm
like
talking about. Like
he could have killed a whole fuckload of people. Yeah,
dude,
I know.
Course. That's the thing. When you're not fucking sane, dude.
That's like, well, that's where I'm like, okay, you're a fucking retard. Stop it.
For sure. I know.
Like I seriously
mental health, dude. That's the whole thing. Like at that point, dude, like obviously you're fucked up, dude. You need to fucking change something. Something's got to change because
you need to change.
yeah, I'm just saying, like at this point, dude,
holy fuck,
you just have to do something.
You are a danger to society itself.
That's the point. Yeah, because like, the thing is, somebody's going around.
Sorry, that's when I accept. Hey, you're gonna be forced to be put in somewhere. No, I'm sorry. You're a fucking.
How about you?
Well, yeah. If somebody else was going around that bend normal, dude, they would have fucking crushed. You'd have got dead. I'm just saying. Like,
exactly.
Who the hell
you're
is
gonna
that?
fucking kill everybody on whatever side that you're fucking.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
You remember Taylor Randolph, right?
Yeah, no. Me and him we've gone out a couple times.
Really? Oh, nice. Tell him I said, hey, what's up? And I miss him. I miss his dumbass.
He's a good dude.
It's been a minute. Since I've gone out, but yeah.
All right.
Oop.
Taylor's always a good
Wrong
dude.
button.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
That's his saying.
Oh man.
I had pork bun before. A man who never eat pork bun and never a whole man. It's from fucking Sleeping Dogs. No, it's fucking Sleeping Dogs.
No.
Sleeping Dogs is one of the greatest games of all time. Bar none.
Bar none. I'm more a fan of the bar open. Just kidding. Sorry, stupid.
But no.
Oh my god, I'm still I'm texting fucking Jader. Jader's trying to fucking get me on games.
What game
you guys play the finals at all?
No, what's the finals?
Oh.
What is that?
Finals is a free FPS.
You still play Smite?
Smite's a third person fucking goddamn monolith. That's what that is.
Yeah.
No, this is a first-person fucking shooter where everything is destructible, and you're trying to do some shit. There's a goal. The finals.
Is it like team oriented? It's not like team deathmatch. It's like team.
Oh, it's straight up team oriented.
Okay, I
usually play five. I usually we all play 5v5. Right now, I'm top 500 in the world, or at least I was.
Yep.
First day, second day, I think I was top 1,000 still, and I didn't check afterwards now.
I know none of you guys care I know none of you guys care about sports, but until about 8 o'clock today, I had a chance at $100,000 because of my bracket. I was in the 99.7 percentile.
Ooh.
I was literally like,
out
of 66 million people, I was fucking ranked like.
How you shit your pants,
dude? I was
having your fucking
all day.
Wipes,
I was fucking feeling like a king, dude. The whole day. And then finally, Wisconsin lost at the end. I'm like, you pieces of fucking shit. I mean, I'm still doing awesome per se. Like, I'm in the top 92 percentile, but I have no chance of getting the fucking $100,000 now. I'm like, you motherfuckers just cost me this. I had a shot. It's like playing bingo, and you fucking know you're out. You're like, oh, someone got it, not me. Fuck. That's what I kind of think of it as.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like I had a shot, I had an out, and my out just got taken away. Like this bullshit. But it was fun while it lasted.
Download the finals if you want to play some Gooms with me. Top 1,000 right now.
What are you?
Nice.
What are you playing? Dooms?
It's called the finals.
Oh, the finals.
The finals. It's free game.
Spencer.
It's a free game. It's a weird destructible environment, kind of like Battlefield. But
Is it on
there's
Steam?
goals involved.
Assuming so. Hold on.
It is on Steam. It is on Steam. The new season just started up, and that's why I'm top 1,000. Usually I'm like, last season I think I ended in top 3,000 in the world, and then top like 1,400 in US. But we weren't trying really. It's mostly like me, my sister, my my buddies that want to play with me or whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had sisters.
Yeah, no. So I have no, so we all play every so
Don't
often.
you have two sisters?
No, I don't have two. Well, I have a sister and I have a sister-in-law.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But no, you gotta play some fucking Smite 2. It looks good. It's just
Smite 2 does look good. I was really good at Smite 1.
Yeah.
I'll play some Smite 2.
And I was a dumbass and decided to go for the $900 or the $100 pack for the evolving Zeus skin. Better than
this is where I tell you play some finals. Sorry.
But no, you remember Brian. But you remember Brian.
Oh yeah, right? I remember Brian because all he played was fucking Cupid. I also have a tattoo.
D&D tattoo.
That his
fuck yeah, I miss him.
Living the dream, baby. You know, it's getting bored as shit. Not really, but sometimes it's good overall, though.
I feel you.
All out, just doesn't happen really, but I would love to.
Oh,
Wally,
Cabracan.
business in the front, party in the back, boss.
Dude, why wouldn't you, bro? Dude, you gotta push the limits, bro. You gotta push
Hell
the
yeah.
limits. Fuck yeah, dude.
You know, domestically.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know, domestically. We fuck.
gay.
Bro?
We fuck.
You make it gay.
I make it gayer. Fuck.
You're gay.
Bro?
We fuck.
You make it gay.
I make it gayer. Know what I'm saying?
Dude, why wouldn't you, man?
Cultural trauma has become a. Know what I'm saying?
Dude, why wouldn't you, man?
Cultural trauma has become a me problem.
I have to defend this whole fuck.
Who do you do?
Well,
yeah,
okay.
He's tall. He's like 6'4", 5", I'm guessing, right? He's a tall motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm not 6'3", I'm 6'5". You're right, Molly. Good call.
Dude, you know what? I'm a confident
Spencer, you ain't that tall.
This is not Spencer.
Oh yeah,
right
brother.
Now. This is not Spencer right
This
now.
is really fucked. Have I met Mitch?
Yeah,
I know you have.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Is he one of the people I fought?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
I thought you were gonna reveal that.
No.
No, dude.
No.
You sound super chill. I was gonna be sad.
Dude, we're all
No.
chill. I smoke weed, so I'm always chill.
Like I
with the
said.
cucumber.
Friends have a long.
Yeah.
long
High school?
Like I said.
Oh
Yeah. About
Which,
that era.
I can't get a last name. I'll give you mine. It's Prunty.
Luck.
Mitch Luck. Yeah.
Oh, you
Probably don't remember.
I've not
Because
seen
you
that.
probably almost never hanged out with them. Because I
No.
was the one that was hanging out with these people. You were
Yeah,
probably
mainly, I mainly
3 friends away.
hung out with Taylor and Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I didn't hang out with them as much.
They're also older.
Wait,
than
Dylan
Dylan.
Drabnet, is that Pedo Dylan or is
Brent?
that the other Dylan?
No, that's the other Dylan.
Okay.
That's
Brand
way other
Destructive
Dylan.
Villain?
This
Wait,
Chef.
what?
Chef? Yeah, I know Chef.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Chef.
Yeah, Chef's
Chef
brother.
is Dylan
Yeah,
Burbank.
Chef's brother.
That's his
Oh,
older
fuck
brother.
me. I forget that Chef
That's
has a
his
human name. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's his older-
Does anyone else do that?
That's his older
Yeah.
brother. His name is.
No, yeah, because I recognize the last name because
Yeah,
Alex.
you didn't know
No.
that.
That's
It's a
funny.
weird name. People
But-
keep saying it.
Dylan. Burbank.
Yeah, I was part of Dylan's. I was the hierarchy.
His hierarchy.
I'm trying to fucking.
His coalition.
He was my tribe.
Triad?
No, it's a tribe. Tribe.
The ones broke into Pavs. All the liquor at Pavs.
Yeah, they drank it all in
No.
one night.
Yeah.
They stole it.
They
Fuck
stole-
yeah. That's
after they
wild.
closed-
They
yep.
stole all the liquor at Pavs
Yeah,
because
once
it
they
shut
closed.
down one night.
Well,
So
no.
you can't make me eat your tire full speed.
Hey, man. When one of them came to the bar
It was
later and told me
dope.
like, dude, does my PP go up or down? I'm so confused right now.
Is this straight out? Is this straight out? Is that possible?
Why is it bent at a 90-degree, man? Shut the fuck up. It has nothing to do with you.
I felt powerful,
man. Shut the fuck up. It has nothing to do with you.
I felt powerful in that moment.
Right.
I was like, I don't know what you're looking at, bitch.
I don't fucking know either, dude.
Keeping that mouth open and shit. Fuck you.
People need to fucking just learn to keep out of their business, dude. Like, honestly, that's the whole thing. Like, it has nothing to do with me? Well, I'm not getting involved, because why the fuck would I get involved? It has nothing to do with me? Well, I'm not getting involved, because why the fuck would I get involved? Stupid.
Yeah, dude, am I getting paid for it? No, that it's not my problem. Cool. It's not a me problem.
True. That's the way I think of it, man. It's like, yeah, I have nothing to do with this. Cool. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That's all I ask. I'm very simple.
Yeah.
But
here you go, Spencer. Spencer's back in his throne. Good talking to you guys.
I love you, brother.
Have a good night.
You too,
Ollie,
man.
I love you. You need to
love
work
you,
nights
brother.
one time just so I can see you.
Well, I'm there till like 6:30. So I mean, I'm there later, not like late night, obviously. But
Oh hell yeah, hello.
but you know,
Love you, buddy.
hell yeah.
You should.
I haven't heard that voice in a long time.
Cannot be trusted.
Dude, I feel like Obi-Wan and fucking and New Hope, and he's like, that's a voice I haven't heard in a long,
New Hope,
long
yeah.
time.
Long time.
That's kind of how I feel right now. I'm like, man, I'm hearing people I haven't talked to in a long time. It's fucking pretty cool.
It is.
Talk like it's not
Right.
It's not that hard.
Can we just go on here?
Right. Some people don't
Like,
understand. Some
have a
like
fun
my
time
friend
here.
Steph. There's other people like I've trained them or taught them how to fucking do. Like, no, you just download the software. Like, it's just right here. Like, it's not that hard. Like, you can do it. Anybody can do it. I promise you. Like, when it comes to a lot of stuff like this, I'm stupid too, and I can do it. So I know it works. Like,
Well, that's it's so funny too because I've been buying like drugs for my like cousin for the longest time, and then he has kids and shit like that. And I tell him, I'm like, dude, you have to join this app so you can be like friends with us. We can all talk all the time, 24/7
yep.
on here. He's like, he doesn't understand. Like, just come
What do you
talk
mean?
to us on Discord and play video. He just doesn't understand.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, just come play COD with us
Right.
here
Just right
instead
now.
of me having to go
right.
play. Yeah,
I
it's
know.
right now. Play COD.
And hang. I know.
Bro. It's
Instead
right
of having
here.
your headphones set on and talking through your Xbox thing, like, no, we can just talk all. We could have a group chat of like 100 people, like literally, like you could have
Exactly. Yeah.
It could be infinite amount. Yeah, I know. I'm slowly
We
getting.
can have a discussion right now.
Right? I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I do now. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to take like a chill fucking program, and then I debate and argue when people say something retarded ass shit. Or
Yeah.
I've had random people come in here like we
Which
actually
makes
debate.
sense.
Like I said, sometimes we do like straight debates. I've done a couple of those. I'm trying to get more into like that world. That's what I do. I just want to debate people like and try to show people that they're stupid. So like,
Hell yeah.
you know, like it's all the idea. I always say I got till 28.
Attack
get
their idea at every possible angle, and like, you know what? Well, if you can defend your idea from that many angles,
Cool.
guess what? You have an amazing idea.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, dude, I tell people all the time, like unlike most people, like if someone shows me some like new like court case or something, or I didn't know about this court case, and it like makes me look stupid, I go, oh, bro, thank you. I didn't know about this. Like I learned something new. I appreciate it. It's a weird concept.
I love constructive criticism.
Like I said,
I'm sorry. I will
just bite
take
the
it
bullet.
and I'll accept it, and I'll fucking make myself better from it.
Yeah, like I said, it's a weird
that
concept.
easy.
Like I said, it's a weird concept. I just bite the bullet and go, oh man, I was wrong. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
I didn't
man.
know about this whole court case or whatever the fuck we're talking about. I was like, I didn't know about
Thank
it.
you for more information.
Yeah, I was saying like
I was as dumb as rocks, and
I
you're
was-
like, "Well, that has no basis in reality."
It's
I
so
have no idea
silly.
what the fuck you're
Like, it's
talking
so
about
cool.
there. Other than that, you're like, "Yeah, I'll take that."
Like I said, it's a radical idea. I know. Like, oh man, who would have thought? Like, somebody gave me some new information.
Oh, no,
and I
it's-
grew up and learned more.
Having an open mind.
you know, like fuck, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I get so frustrated with people. Like, are you listening to yourselves right now? Like, Like I said, right now,
why are you
guys are
stuck
literally
up in your own shit.
Like I said, for like today, it was like you guys are asking for no due process. Like, you guys actually hear yourself? Like, that's seriously retarded as fuck, man. I can't believe the words I'm hearing out of your mouth. Like, I'm so confused.
You obviously have not been on the opposite end of this, or like you haven't,
or even read about it. Like, read about it, man. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, you don't even have to be a part of it. It's just like, oh man, read any book from Russia, read any book from like Nazi Germany or whatever. Like, tell me. When the government says that these people are evil and they have nobody checking or balancing them, how well does that go? Oh, okay. It doesn't. Exactly. That's weird how that happens.
Oh, man.
Like, it's so funny, man. And it was funny because there's this dude that was Republican in there. Even he was like, dude, you guys are fucking retarded. And like, I'm like, thank you, dude. Like, you're like you're opposite of me, but even you understand.
At least you recognize how stupid fucking hypocritical this is.
Because he was like,
it's insane.
Because he was like, man, aren't we the guys that always say like we don't trust the CIA, we don't trust all these authority figures, and now you're gonna say you trust the president? Just out of just being president.
Okay.
Like, I'm like, you know what, dude? I argue with you all the time. You have to
draw the line
like
somewhere.
I said, that's one of those things. Like I'm saying, there is common ground because I'm saying like this guy and me, we argue all the time about everything, about whatever. But like on this topic,
but you at least can like you can settle on objective truths.
Yeah, that's my point. It's like on this topic, we understand that
there's objective truths, and then there's we can see different pathways to a certain objective, but.
Yep.
To be honest, 99% of the time it's just like, oh, you're on these. Yeah,
for sure, dude.
What?
It's what? I know, right? That's what I was saying. Like, dude, like I said, if it was you that had the problem, would you fucking support this? Probably not, right? Like, that's what I always tell people. Like, just if it was a you problem, I bet you would really care, wouldn't you?
It's not your problem if you didn't have to. If it didn't, a damn process. You wouldn't give a shit.
No.
Same here. I wouldn't give a shit either.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm the same way.
I just learned this fun fact recently. Actually, it's pretty fun. Fucking, out of all the college kids that play sports, only 11 of them, only 11 in all the sports are trans. So all these people talking about like, trans sports, which I get. It's kind of like maybe you shouldn't, but it's like you guys are so pissed about 11 people. Like, you had to change the rules and everything for 11 people. Like, think about how crazy that is.
Well, guess what? 11 people? Well, if you have to change the shit...
That's funny.
Well,
it's okay to steal.
Rank them 2 times lower than everybody else. Do they still win?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I know. It's just like...
I'm sorry, but like, still, at that point, like, if they do still win...
I just tell people like you guys are scared of a boogeyman that's 11 people deep. Like that's so bad. Out of 350,
it's something that doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter at all, honestly. Like that's not even the other part. Like I'm not even getting to the other part. I'm just saying like logically.
That's why I always bring it up. I'm like, why do you care?
Why do you care?
Doesn't fucking matter.
They'll always say that I have a daughter that plays sports. I'm like, cool. Has she ever played against a trans person in her life? No. So it's really never actually affected her at all because she's never even played against one trans athlete in her life. Like
I can tell you right now, I've been playing the game that I've been trying to play, make you guys play. I've been playing it since yesterday.
Yep.
I've been playing it since it came out or whatever, and I love this.
Yep.
Yesterday, I was number 433rd in the world. Like, in the world?
Yeah.
For the one game mode that we were playing or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, like, everything shut down. I'm not going online and going, these fuckers are taking my goddamn life away, bro.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's just a fucking game. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, I know.
Oh, no.
One of the servers went down in one of those big games recently. People lost their mind. It was like a day and a half. It's like, oh, we don't have PlayStation Network. It's like, cool, then just play a story mode game or whatever the fuck.
I remember back in the day when PlayStation shut down for a whole week and a half. And it was like over Christmas. And everyone was freaking out. And it was like, oh, what are you going to do? Oh, no, you have to
live life.
Real life?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you want?
I know, man.
No.
It's a crazy world. Like I said, it's an insane world we're living in right now, in a way. And it's
insane.
I feel like it's always happening.
Yeah.
I feel like every generation does the whole, this is crazy. Like, like some of these things.
Well, it's almost like it's it's religion on a different scale. I feel like
it is. It's the cult of personality. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so much more insane than that, though.
Dude,
it's more.
I feel like, dude, like
I don't even.
Think about something like Jim Jones. If Jim Jones became president, or
if
like,
Jim Jones had a fucking AI,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it would be.
Yeah, just
that's
like,
what I would call it.
Yeah.
If Jim Jones had an AI, and Jim Jones made a bunch of fucking people. Yeah, that's what I would call it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy, dude.
That's what. Other than that,
Ugh.
it's scary. It's super scary.
It's become such a crazy. Yeah, it's just. Like I said, the thing is, honestly, it's just a lack of fucking actually just like learning for a lot of people. Like people want to be spoon-fed information instead of just like reading things. Because like when people argue about like certain things, I'm like, bro, I've read the indictments, I've read the papers, bro. Like, there's literally nothing.
When people
there's nothing you could tell me that I don't know.
I got in a fight with somebody because they argued with me about logical fallacies.
Yep.
They argued with me that logical fallacies shouldn't. They aren't real. They shouldn't be allowed. They're not fucking allowed in
like debates
systems. I was like, that's the whole point of fucking logical fallacies. Yes, they're not real. Stop fucking using them.
Mm-hmm.
How do you not understand
right.
How do you not take a step fucking A to step B, and then they got angry with me because they didn't understand what a logical fallacy was.
Dude, I know. I told the chick. I asked her. I just kept.
Or like any kind of argument.
Yeah, there was a fallacy. I can't remember what it was. There was one of them specifically. I was like, "Do you know what this means?" And she's like, went on some tangent. I'm like, no. I just kept repeating every time she'd come up with some other answer. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I'm asking, do you know what this means? And then finally she read it. I'm like, there, A, you learned something new today. That's cool, because you didn't know what the fuck this was.
That's
and
cool.
B, and they're like, B, do you see how you're using it at this moment? Like, come on now. Like, hello. Like,
it was there in the big blue house. What the fuck are we doing today? Like, how do I spoon feed you this information?
Well, yeah, man.
Holy shit.
It's just fucking nuts, man. And like I said, you don't like these are things that we should probably start learning more. Like, especially if you're gonna have like a political or like a religious, like if you're gonna be like a believer that openly admits it and talks about it like in public, you should know these things.
Well,
like if you want to be a
if you're gonna have a public face for anything, yeah.
Well, I'm saying today's world with social media is. That's your public face. So I'm saying, like, if you want to be religious and you can't defend it or whatever, then just shut up about it, honestly. Or like, politics.
You shouldn't fucking you shouldn't put anything out there to be attacked.
Correct. That's my point. Like, if you can't defend your points,
you can't. You can't defend a point, you should not put it out.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
so there is no opposing points.
Well, because then you're gonna get mad and like, oh, why are you getting mad at me? It's like, well, you said something stupid, and I'm asking you to fucking...
Yeah, you said something stupid. It's going to get shot down. Yeah. But then everything gets shot down because everything is fucking stupid anyway. Don't say something stupid if it's stupid, yeah.
True, dude. I mean, like, there's levels, obviously, like anything else, dude. Like...
Oh, of course.
Like, I let a lot of stupid shit slide, but sometimes, like I said, I see something or you read something like...
of course.
What are you doing? Like...
No. There's a level of stupid where you're like, what the fuck did you just say?
That's kind of like I said. That was
you can't just say that out in public, kind of thing. Like I mean, like there's points in like where somebody says something out in public, and you're like, what the fuck did you just say? That's not
hear yourself.
No.
Like...
What the fuck did you just say? Yeah, and then you're like, there's that's like, yeah, you read something wrong. Whatever. There's levels of fucking goddamn.
Yeah, like I said,
stupidity.
Well, like I'm saying, like if you fuck up because you're actually ignorant of the thing, that's one thing.
Yeah,
it's one thing.
That's one thing. But other thing where you're like spreading ignorance, that's where I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's my point. It's like, so my big thing I've been trying to stress to people, and I talk to people at the bar, even here, whatever. It's like, people like if I have 100% conviction, like level of what I think or believe, I should have 100% knowledge of that fucking topic. Now, if I have 20% knowledge of this topic, but I have a 60% conviction rate, you're fucking wrong because your conviction is way higher than your actual knowledge. Your knowledge should match where your conviction level is. You know, like people gotta get better at that. Be like, because I'll tell people like, even if I'm talking about something I don't really know, I'll be like, you know what, this is what I think or feel. I don't tell people I know this. Like you could sway me right now.
I see exactly where you're coming from a perspective of where like I'm looking at a religion where I'm like, well, I believe in this much of this religion. I should have this much belief in it.
Yeah, or I'm going even like politics.
No,
like,
I definitely
politics, like these people hate the trans thing, but you know nothing about this topic, and you know nothing about like the actual nuance of anything. So why do you have such a high conviction? Exactly. Like you hate the like I said in Texas, trying to make these people illegal. Yeah. It's like why are you going to do that when you don't even know anything about it?
I totally agree with you.
Yeah, like
I totally agree with you because that's exactly how people get with it's almost like a religion or like a religion. So
it
like,
basically is, yeah. Similar
just
mindset.
Treating it like a thought project. I'm sorry, you should be treating this as a thought project, not like a fucking goddamn religion. You shouldn't be fucking buying into this every second of every day. What the fuck are you doing?
Right? I know.
Again, it's insane.
Like,
I don't know.
How many people have gone to fucking like honestly, nobody supports the Republicans technically. They all just support Trump. Like that's a cult. Like they're not Republicans. They're not, like I said, if you ask them like, are we Republicans? No, we're not Republicans.
Thought. That's all I ask is you think about the decisions that you make. Yeah. That's all I ask.
It's not hard, I know.
It's just think about the decisions that you're making. If you're gonna I don't know, if you see any law, read it thoroughly. Maybe read it twice.
Probably, honestly.
Christ.
And the thing is, honestly, I usually have another tab open. I have another tab open so I can look up the words. Like,
fucking goddamn pre-read something. Don't expect the government to do something right. That's all I ask. Don't expect the government to do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Just read it.
Yeah,
first.
let's say not open, like, not for free. Like the government probably does get it right, but you should still read the fucking laws and the rules so you should know your shit. Like. Because there are people that take advantage of it.
Just read, just second guess anything.
Yep.
Second guess it. Just ask the question.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. Ask the question.
I got big.
You're fucking confused. Everyone else is confused in the room. Yep. Ask the question.
Like I said, I got big into epistemology.
Be like,
and that's what helped me fucking learn to fucking stop thinking stupid. Because it's like, all right, how do I actually know what I know?
Well, it's not even like stop thinking stupid. Just like the smartest person in the room doesn't understand because they're probably retarded because they're probably autistic. Yeah. I'm sorry. The fucking smartest person in the room is probably autistic, and they probably don't understand to go like, I should probably tell them this. I'm gonna ask that question. Mm-hmm. Ask the question.
Yep.
Every time.
Yep.
It's probably saved 1,000 lives.
Then the other thing for me is being in good faith.
That philosophy right there.
Yeah. And like I said, for me, be good faith, dude. Don't ask questions and don't answer in bad faith and shit. Like, dude, like for me, I always say like I'm willing to bite the bullet. Like if someone makes a good point, like we're going on a thought experiment, I'll try to be consistent and fucking and understand their point and go with it, not instead of just fighting every point. Like, no. That's hypotheticals are fake, bro. They're not even real. It's like, it's not about that. It's a thought experiment, you fucking dumb.
Well,
like,
it's not. Yeah, no, it's not about that. It's a thought experiment. It's,
or whatever.
Stop trying to get like angry about it. Just think about the fucking.
Just answer.
Think about the idea. Just explore.
Just answer the question honestly. It's all I'm asking. Like, if this is the question, can you tell me what you would say? Without no political,
exactly.
Like whatever.
What is your? Even if it's that, like I'll even ask you. Give me your knee-jerk response to this.
Yep.
And then you're like, what would I do immediately? Mm-hmm. As soon as I thought about that, what is my first response?
Yeah.
Just give me that. Mm-hmm. Don't think about it. Don't fucking like thought process it afterwards. It's
I know. Like I said,
not worth my time.
People are always worried about falling in traps. Like, oh, they're gonna get me on this trap. Like, you know what? If it's a trap, that means you have bad, flawed thinking, probably to start with. Honestly,
yeah.
You know, like, and that's fine. You know, because the thing is, honestly, if you learn something like that, you should rethink your thing, or whatever. You know,
it's not. I wouldn't even call it flawed or anything like that. I would say you are learning.
Yeah. That's
it's
what I'm
just learning.
So to me, it's
just
flawed
a
'cause you don't
learning
know it.
process.
You have incomplete knowledge of this topic,
Yeah.
so therefore it's flawed thinking because you don't have all the thoughts. You don't
Exactly.
and that's like I said, it's totally.
And
like
if I'm sorry, if help is involved too, it isn't. It's just better. After everything's just better.
So like for me, I debate a lot of people about like abortion because that's always a stupid topic that people bring up, right? So again, my go-to thought experiment because everyone tries to go, oh, it's a baby when it, or it's alive when it has a heartbeat, whatever thing they try to say, right? And I always tell people, first of all, I'm like, when does a life end? It ends when your brain's dead. So therefore, your life doesn't begin till you have a brain, like till you have functioning brain. Your brain probably, like. You have to correlate, kind of those two, right? So then we do the whole thing. I'm like, all right, so if we have triple bypass surgery, right? That's a fake heart. So the heart doesn't matter. You can get new lungs in. That doesn't matter. You can get a new arm, a new leg. You can get new everything. What's the one thing you can't get new that makes you not you? Is a head or a brain. Like, So then I do the whole thought experiment. Like, if we had a robot, if I took out your brain and put it in that robot, which one is you? It's the fucking robot with your brain. That's you. It's not your body. Your body doesn't matter, and they can't comprehend or don't want to bite the bullet. Like, that's how it is. Like, no, that's literally how it is. If your brain is dead, or if you switch brains with a fucking robot, that's you now forever and ever.
I guess I get. What is the Asian country? The Taoists. Taoists believe the soul is in the head.
It could be.
That's why you fucking. Well, no, that's why. I mean, like, I guess, like, from a scientific perspective, as in the brain is in the head.
So, like, yeah. So, I talked to like 3 nurses about this recently. Ish. You are brain dead.
Yeah?
Like that is the test to see if you're dead.
If you're brain dead.
Yep. Yeah. So, like, and you have at least
what declares you brain dead?
When they have 2 independent doctors come in and verify. They do CAT scans and all this shit, and if it's all gray/black, there's no life in any part of your brain, that's when you're brain dead. That's when you're dead. And like I said, at Mercy they have 2 different doctors, so you have 2 different people to make sure that the test is legit. So
yeah, it hits all the marks, I guess.
Well, yeah. Obviously, if you don't have a brain, dude, obviously you can't breathe. You can't do anything.
Obviously,
I'm just saying they have the machine pumping you. So, I mean, like, you can. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's the point. Like, when you're brain dead is when you're dead. Your heart can die, and they can put a machine in and make it come back alive, or anything else.
Oh yeah,
but not your brain.
I mean, you could make a weird human machine of me if my brain and heart was gone. You replace that with like an engine or some weird
anything
shit like that.
Yep, that's why I do the hypothetical. That's why I do the hypothetical with the robot. And I'm saying people answer bad faith. They'll go, "That's not even realistic." Like, no, that's not the point. It's not about.
Are you?
It's asking.
Okay.
It's
so you don't understand how scary the universe is.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. When you talk about quantum and shit, oh my, dude, Spencer, did you see that we? Did you see we froze light?
Yes.
You did see that
I
study?
did.
That's fucking crazy, right? Like, that's just
I
mind-blowing.
did. Everything fucking scares me. Everything scares me all the time, 24/7. I'm always looking, why am I real? I don't know, all the time.
Well, to be objective in a sense, we're probably actually not real. We're probably in a simulation. We just don't know.
I know. That's the problem. I'm always looking. I'm looking at the fucking goddamn group. I'm like, why am I real right now? Oh fuck! I don't know if I am.
See, my thing
that's
is,
the problem.
I don't worry about it because in the end, I can't stop it. So I just live my life.
I know, and then I go hit the Plankerton, and I'm like,
I hit the Plankerton.
I'm just here.
You know what? That's the thing. Like with any of those like crazy religions or crazy cult things and stuff, it's like, dude, you're giving up a good time for something you don't know. That's always probably not good.
Oh.
Like if you have to give up anything.
Sad about taking out dumb shit. Whatever.
It just sucks.
Just have fun with us. Dude, you could have a bunch of high fives, or you could be doing whatever you're doing.
Yep. Dude.
I think high fives are dope. Whatever.
Sure, dude. Dude, like, yeah. And again, honestly, I always tell people, life's so simple. If you just listen by the golden rule, you'll be fine, bro. Just, I don't want to be robbed, so I don't rob you. I don't want to be hit, so I don't hit you. I don't want to be fucked with.
No. That's exactly what I always preach too. The golden rule. Yep. It's the golden rule of, I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me.
Yep. High
fives all day, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah, dude. So like Mitch gets mad at me because I always tell him, like, honestly, I don't even care if people.
Why sad?
Well, no, because I'll tell you.
Like, why sad
because,
every time?
Well, Mitch gets mad at me, sad at me, whatever, because he always I always tell him, like, what was it? I don't even care if people are racist per se, as long as you don't act on it. Like, as long as you just shut the fuck up, sit in your fucking room by yourself, or like in your corner of the world with nobody else. I don't even care. It's like, yeah, when you start spewing
I
social
don't
media
care.
and shit.
I'm not. No. Exactly. I'm not a thought I'm not thought police.
No. Yeah.
You can think whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Yep. Just
don't act on it.
Yep. Like I said, now you start fucking saying black people or
if
whatever
you're
people
physically fucking pissing anybody off, that's when we have a problem.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like you thinking or feeling away.
You can. I'm not thought police. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not police.
Yeah, because he's always
think
like,
whatever you want.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit. But you don't fucking
like,
goddamn physically harm anybody. If you harm anybody that I like, I'll beat the fuck out of you. Exactly. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
I mean, that's how war starts.
I mean, a lot of this. I mean, honestly, it's not that hard, man. Like I said, it is. Yeah. Every culture, every religion has their version of the golden rule, and there's a fucking reason why, dude. Honestly, it's not that hard. Like, it just.
I mean, Hammurabi's code. It's the eye for the eye. It's
the tit for tat. I mean, there's a bunch of different versions of it.
It's ancient Sumerian. It's 12,000 fucking years old. It's not hard to follow. It's makes sense.
Yep. No, I agree. Like I said,
don't do that, or I'll do that.
Yeah, once you fuck with me, guess what? You open up to be fucked with. So I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. You know, like, yeah.
You're like, oh man, it's almost like the oldest fucking story ever told.
That's what I'm
fuck with me, I'll fuck with you.
It literally is. It's the oldest story.
It's the oldest story ever told. It's
basically
fuck with you
honestly,
if you fuck with me.
I guarantee you that was like our ape version. That was like our first version of morality was fucking tit for tat. Like, hey, we're gonna be cool until you fuck with me. Then I'm gonna slap you in the fucking face. Like,
well, then we're gonna have a problem. And then
I'm
we're
just saying,
like,
I'm just saying, man. I guarantee you that was like our very first version of morality, as like the ancientness of people.
Very first version of morality is
tit for tat, man. Like I said, we're cool until you fuck with me. You know, you steal my food. Guess what?
Until you fuck with me, and then we're gonna freak out, and then we're gonna have fucking ape time.
Hey, man. I'm not sure. Obviously, I don't have the evidence to back it. I'm saying it's all conjecture, but I feel like that's kind of how it is, man.
No, it's fact. That's fact.
There's a lot of cool things. I mean, like I said, on days that I don't stream with people, if I just stream here by myself for a couple hours, I'll just read like papers. I'll just read papers and shit and take notes and stuff and just learn things. For me, it's fun because I'm like, you know, what kind of rabbit hole am I going to dig down today? We'll go through this topic. All right. You know, and it's like, man, we learned so much. It's so crazy because you only hear the outside bullshit that everyone talks about. It's like, oh, let's actually like dig deep into these topics.
Of course.
Because anytime you dig deep, you find out, like anything, there's gray. Oh, who would have thought there's a gray area here where it doesn't really fit any kind of area.
There's a mysterious gray area for a topic that you ever go down. It's wonderful.
It is. You know, I know. That's what I'm saying. And I try to find like the nuance. I mean, like I obviously have my leanings and shit, but like I said, even in my leanings, I could bite the bullet and say these people are retarded. Like, oh, what about these people?
Yeah, that's true.
Like the
At some point you have to fucking draw. You have to put a line down where you're like,
it's my morality to do. Like, I get. It's one of those like I get the point. It's wrong to do. Like, you know, like blowing up Teslas is retarded. You're right. I wouldn't recommend blowing up Teslas.
Yeah, I shouldn't blow up a fucking lithium battery. I should.
Yeah, no. I'm saying
probably stop blowing up resources that humans have.
I know.
No.
Like I said, I get the point. I get being mad at. I get it. I get a lot of it. The way they did it, fuck it up. So like when people are trying to throw it in my face, I'm like, Unlike you coward, I always said, unlike you coward fucks that can't bite bullets and tell me that January 6th or what all this shit's not bad. No, I'll tell you this shit's bad. You know why? Because I'm a fucking decent human being that tries to hold myself to standards. Not because of you, because I have the standard. Like, this is my standard.
How that blows my mind. Exactly what you just you brought up, because my neighbor is the same way. They're Oh my god, their sheriff's son and everything blue blood American.
Yeah, I know those people.
It's just like, but how don't you have solid? It just doesn't make any.
A lot of it doesn't.
And I tried to like bring up the logic to him, and I'm like, I care about you both,
I know.
but still, what the fuck is
saying.
wrong with you?
Like I said, like there's a reason why fallacy exists, and if you do like 7 of them in a row in like a 4-sentence span, like, dude, you have to know.
It doesn't make any fucking like.
That's what I'm saying.
You
like,
try to explain this shit to them, and it doesn't make any sense in their head. No. I don't know. It does.
It's also
it just doesn't make any sense.
Part of it's also like I said, a basic lack of empathy. Like I always tell people, like right now we're in the me culture instead of the we culture. Like why don't we work on we things instead of me things? Like,
oh no, like, we can't build a fucking what?
Let's say like what
an
idea.
We need to have a teamwork to build a what?
That's what I'm saying. Like people just forget that coalitions and working together is honestly the best thing that human/America used to do all the fucking time.
That's the whole reason why we're a fucking goddamn even on the planet.
Well, that too. I'm just saying, but they're even the reason why we became a superpower. Like, was that even?
It's because we can plan together. It's because we can.
And honestly, obviously,
like, different hive mind.
Different cultures and shit bring a different thought process. If I see a problem and I only look at it from this way, I'm never gonna solve it until a homie that fucking somewhere else or lives somewhere else did something else comes in and looks at it a different way. You're like, oh man, why don't you look at it like this? Like, what? And it blows your mind.
Got to the fucking moon.
True.
If you believe it, I guess.
I do, but yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm saying I do, but yeah, I know. Dude, honestly, we do a lot of things. Dude, we fucking have, what is Voyager 1's past our fucking solar system and shit, dude. Like, we've done a lot of cool things, dude. Like, people don't understand, man.
Well, I believe, I also believe in the fact that one fucking manhole cover launched out of orbit before all the atomic bombs went out when we were testing them. Yeah. And that one motherfucker went out at 70,000 miles per hour or more, I believe. It might be double that. But it's the thing that has it's the man-made object that has had escape velocity of the solar system. It's the object that.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that or reading something about it. But yeah, either way, dude.
It's
there's so many things, dude. We fucking planned a satellite to get around Neptune on July 4th of like 2021 or something like. You know how smart and great these people are? They're able to plan something 15 years in advance. Like,
exactly. It's insane.
That's what I'm saying. And people don't trust these people. It's like, how do you not trust a motherfucker that told you something 15, 20 years in advance and did it perfectly like they said they would?
I understand that, like, everyone's like
skeptical?
Super skeptical.
Sure, I get it.
NASA. Well, NASA just became a fucking goddamn Nazi thing.
Yeah, I get it to an extent. I get it. I mean, I do to an extent.
Whatever.
Sure.
All right, but they were smart, and I'm glad.
That's my point. Like, sure, there'll be Nazis and pieces of shit or pieces of shit.
It's a bad move.
But I'm just saying, like, just because you're a Nazi doesn't mean they're not fucking literal rocket scientists. You know, like they're fucking smart.
Yeah, it's not like they were the ones that were like, maybe we should kill all the Jews. No, they weren't those ones. I mean, maybe they were, but fuck. They were also the ones that were like, maybe we can get to the. We were like, oh shit, they were actually right.
How many Nazis? Like I tell Mitch, it's like, you know, there's a difference between being like a full-fledged cult member of the Nazis / MAGA shit, and the people that are kind of just like complicit, which is bad, but it's not like evil bad. Like there's levels, you know, like.
There's a level of I'm gonna watch you be here.
Well, there's one thing
Yeah.
there's one thing. Well, I'm saying like it's one thing to vote for torture and shit without watching it, and there's one thing to watch it and be a part of it, right?
There's one to be complicit in.
Yeah, I'm saying
the
one's
actual
complicit
torture.
in doing it, and one's doing it. You know,
One's
like,
doing it.
I'm saying,
one's actually doing it.
Yeah.
One's complicit.
That's what I'm saying. Like the cult
It's
member.
very different than the going. Well, even like then too. Like you could also not know that you're.
Yes. True. Yeah, propaganda.
I would say that like.
Yeah, propaganda for sure.
Well, no, yeah, exactly that. Propaganda, or you didn't know, your people didn't let you know that this was going on. Oh no.
Yeah.
And there's moving on to doing that. I'm not saying like, anything like that. Oh my god.
No, but it's,
No,
dude,
it's not
like
that.
a lot of things, dude. It's complicated as shit, though. That's
no,
right.
not like that. No, so bad.
It's all
God
bad.
damn it.
I know a lot of it is bad. And I'm saying if people are arguing for it now. It's so weird. That's my problem.
I know. It's
Like, who
so
would have
bad.
thought? I guess always tell people like, who would have thought in my America that this world would ever say we're the bad? Like, all of Europe looks at us, goes, you know, you guys
Why?
are evil, right? Like, are we?
Like, yeah.
like,
Like,
isn't that weird that all your
why are
allies
we
go,
in
you
this
guys are really bad?
position?
Like, who in the right mind goes, yeah, you're our friend, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take your lunch money. Why? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, exactly.
But I want
It's
your
like,
lunch money.
oh,
It's like, but why do you want my lunch money? Like, out of all the people you could rob in this world, you want to rob me? Like, it's so mind blowing.
why though?
Yeah, I'm just saying,
yeah,
like, the
exactly.
mind-blowing. It's like, what is going on in this world? Like I said, like obviously I probably never will. But if I ever were to leave this country, I'm probably moving to France because I like Macron. I think he's a good leader for the world leading forward. He tries to unite the EU, and he's like, hey man, we got to deal with shit. We can't rely on America no more. They're pieces of shit, basically, in a nutshell.
I'd probably go farther north. Probably go to Finland or something like that.
Maybe.
I just don't like Paris.
I kind of understand that, but Finland and shit gets fucked with war all the time, so that's like unsafe.
Oh, I know.
Because they got a lot of resources, like Ukraine, all that. That's why Russia wants that whole area, because it's all the resources.
Oh, I know. They
Like I said-
really want.
Yeah, man. I mean,
That's why they really didn't want them to
Yeah.
sign on to the fucking.
NATO and shit. I know. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
but I said I understand, but guess what? Fuck them. They don't have the choice. They don't have sovereignty over
I
another
know.
country to tell them what they can do. like, cool. I understand like their point. I understand logistically and whatever. I understand, but still, who gives them the
Yeah.
right? So I always tell people, who gives them the fucking right to go? You know what? You got to give us all your fucking resources and your land and whatever. Like, no. We're supposed to be done with might makes right. That's why I always try to tell people, like, we're back to might makes right. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, no, we're not. We're supposed to be better than this. Like, this is all shit from the fucking 1920s and 30s and 40s. Why are we going back to this era where it was unsafe to be in the world? We don't like vaccines.
And the fact that
We don't
fucking,
like everything.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Well, not only that, like how scary China is with that kind of shit too.
True. And what are we gonna do when they take over Taiwan and most likely Australia? Because that's actually their long-term goal.
Yeah,
So like,
I
Australia.
know. That's the
Australia's big.
scary part because they keep fucking patrolling around fucking Australia.
I
like,
know. I'm just saying.
oh yeah, if you make a move, we're gonna take Australia, and then we'll have Australia,
I'm just saying. Let's.
and then we're gonna
like,
use that as a
people
base.
don't
And we're like,
people don't
what
understand.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
people don't understand like actual geopolitics. So I always tell people like these dum dums like you
Yeah,
guys
no,
haven't-
people don't understand the fucking fact about geopolitics and why we spend so much on fucking
Yes.
goddamn foreign aid.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we spend $3 trillion fucking dollars every year, goddamn, on fucking military aid. It's
It's not
because
even that
we
much.
have to police everything, or we're fucked.
It's
These people are trying to fucking
not
kill
even that.
us
So like actually, I try to.
sometimes.
So like the United States dollar is the world currency. It's the world's currency because we protect
Yes.
the world. Like that's
Yeah.
literally why it is. So I always try to tell
It's
people like,
because we have. It's the belief that we have protection in the world. That's literally.
yes,
Yeah,
I'm saying like
it's
so.
a belief in the
so
American dollar.
Yes, so I always tell people. So what happens when we start pulling out because we should have bases there and there, whatever, right? what makes
The
Romania
American dollar is a religion. It's scary.
Like I said, what happens when Romania and Australia and all these countries go, you know what? I don't need your dollar because you're not backing us. So why do I buy your dollar? Like, people don't understand how, like, this is a real big problem, man. Like, this is some real shit that's happening. The fuck are you guys doing? Nothing about it? That's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts to me. I can't believe this shit. And again, and it's not even that. People vote and they're happy they vote for it. Blows my mind. It's like you don't even feel 1 ounce of shame. Like, I do see people have shame, and I'm happy for those people. Like, at least you gotta understand you fucked up. That's fine. You got duped. You understand now. But other people that are still like, yeah, this is what I voted for. I'm like, you voted for no due process and all this bullshit. You're a fucking scum of the earth, bro. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
It's terrifying what you vote. If you think this is terrifying.
This is un-American. I always tell people, they always tell me they don't want a king or whatever, right? But I always explain everything that is a king, and then they like it. But except for the last part where I'm like, also, you like a dictator king? No. Well, you don't trust anybody. Like I would say, you don't trust the DOJ, you don't trust the FBI, you don't trust fucking Congress, you don't trust all these people, but you trust Trump. That is a king. You just described a king. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, like I said, like I said, it's crazy to me. I can give you every part of a king or a dictator without the last part, and you'll say, yeah. But the last part, you're like, well, no, I never want a dictator. What do you mean? You just explained every part of it.
Where does this all converge? Right. Like, essentially, what you have to ask.
Yeah, man. Oh, it's crazy.
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. What do you mean? That's why people get so like, dude, let him answer. I'm like, I always I cut people.
You don't see that.
I cut people. Like, this dude earlier, he was getting mad because I kept cutting him off. He's like, dude, let me answer. I'm like, dude, I heard your first word, and I know your answer is not answering my answer, like my question. You're gonna go on some tangent. I'm like, because like, you know, like, it's like, no, dude,
you're not answering the question that I'm asking.
Exactly. That's my point. It's like, no, I heard your first words, and they weren't this, so I know you're fucking not answering anything that I brought up. You're just gonna go on some side tangent, try to trick everyone to fucking get them off the thought. I'm like, no. Let's sit back. What was this answer? Can you tell me this? No? Why? You know, like, come on now. Oh man.
Yeah.
There's so many things.
The
other day, I was fucking arguing with these DEI people, you know, because everyone's like DEI, right? Whatever, right? Because so then. My best go-to so far for that argument always is the fucking electoral college. The electoral college is literally DEI because you have states, like I said, so like Wyoming.
The fucking electoral college.
Because everyone loves it, right?
Fucking was corrupt shit. Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, everyone loves it.
I'm saying most people. I'm saying so. Wyoming, a state like Wyoming. They have 3 electoral colleges. Every vote is worth 196,666 votes per electoral college. A place like California, it's 772,000 persons per vote. So like, we're diversifying your fucking country hillbilly ass, and we're including you. You got the D in the I. You're literally DEI. Like, you know, like your whole your whole state.
What numbers? What numbers are you assigning these things at this level?
Well, so like it was easy. You just look at the map. Like it was fucking. It's like 570,000 people living in fucking.
It's the stupid electoral votes that they have for.
It is stupid, but I'm saying, but it literally is DEI, and these motherfuckers are like, it's not DEI. I'm like, it is. Like, you are being included and diversified. Like, nobody would think about your hillbilly ass except for we had to. And you guys got overrepresentation, which is what we're talking about with these people, right? You're saying they're overrepresented, right? Okay, well, so are these people. So what's your fucking point? Like, you know, like, what the fuck do you mean? That's what I always tell people. And of course, they never. Again, it comes back to good faith. They never answer in good faith. Like, yeah, that's right. It is fucking DEI. Yeah, because it is, right?
Yeah.
They'll just always argue like,
you want that, don't you?
No,
yes,
no,
it helps you.
Because they always come back to like, well, this has nothing to do with like black, brown, whatever kind of people. It's like, no, diversity. Like, what do these words mean? What does diversity mean? Like,
exactly.
You're being overrepresented.
All you gotta do is everyone's gonna steal from that. It's gonna be exactly.
It's fucking.
Everyone's going to take from whatever.
Yeah, man.
They just don't understand where they're putting. Yes, let's just put a fucking big old beacon here.
And like, honestly, think about this, dude. I can't believe more people aren't losing their mind over Trump Gaza. Like, he just openly said we're gonna fucking take over Gaza Strip. Like,
yeah, we're gonna take over Gaza now. It's been how many fucking goddamn missile strikes have happened in Gaza?
Dude, they've
now?
blown the fuck. I know they want to make it rubble so they can buy it cheap or do all the shit cheap. You know, it's just fucking crazy. I'm saying, I'm just saying, but he can openly say something like that and nobody gives a fuck. Like, dude, he just said he wants to take over a fucking part of the world. Like, come on now,
it's insane.
And you guys are defending this, saying, "Oh, that'd be nice." What? So you're openly saying that you want to fucking have open war against somebody, or you know, like, or just take them over in general? It's like, what the fuck is going on in my world, man? What's happening to my country? I just don't know anymore.
I know.
I'm so confused.
It
hurts my soul. I can't believe what's happening. Like I said, it's worse that people argue for it and promote this like as a good idea. It's like taking over Gaza is a good idea. Who said this and why? And did anybody say it before, like yesterday? No? Well, that's probably because it was a stupid idea.
It's a dumb idea, and everybody... It's just going to be a bad idea all around. What are you doing?
Right? The worst place to own in the world because everybody fights and dies over it all the time. Yeah, let's take that place over.
Why are you trying to fucking hold this fucking position?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
the most... unfucking goddamn worthy position to hold. Like, why? Yeah, like why even go there? Why have it? Does it matter to you? No. Is fucking bomb dirt?
They have prime property, man. They got prime property.
How deep can you make this hole? Yeah, that's all I can ask,
dude. Oh my god!
How deep can you make the hole? Like, what do you want from it?
How far you want to go down, Alice? Because Alice will go down all the way, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's like I said, there's so many things, man, and I try to argue with these fucks a lot because like I said, my goal is whoever watches and shit is to fucking win the people that are sane mind. Like, all right, do you see how this is crazy? Like, can we admit to this? Like, I know this person won't admit it to it because they're crazy, but can you not be crazy and see that the fuck is silly? Like, this is not happening. This never happened before.
You love perpetual war? Like, what do you want?
Right.
That's all it is.
And like I said, it's worse. War. Like, there's one thing.
What do you want?
Do you think about this? Like, they're pissed about giving weapons to Ukraine, but it's like, in order to take over Gaza, we're going to send over troops, right? Like, it's not going to be no fucking... It's not going to be weapons.
It doesn't stop.
Yeah,
the war has never stopped. War has never stopped on this planet.
No,
there's been just war.
Yeah, always
24/7.
People hate people or fucking different ideologies, whatever.
There's been conflict after conflict, 24/7.
I know, stupid.
Forever.
And the worst part is most people don't even know why. Like, that's the issue. Like,
yeah,
people are fighting. Like, why are we fighting? I don't know. Like. That's the problem. Nobody knows what the fuck they're fighting for. We decided we're just gonna fight.
Exactly.
Like, that's
why do we want to go kill them? I don't know.
Do you think about it? I know. Like, honestly, like, you're gonna go kill somebody you never met or like know nothing about over what?
Land that you've never been to for no reason.
Right. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, all these things.
Why?
Like, yeah, dude. I know. It just baffles me. It baffles me so much, and I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out the answer. Like I said, for me, it was fucking learning everything and having to fucking start from scratch. Like, honestly, I don't know how you do that to people. Yeah. Like, I used to be a fool and dummy. It happens. But I started looking at smart people. Instead of being scared of smart people, I just started looking into them like, okay, why do these people think this? Why do, like, and honestly, they got to the point, it's like, okay, this is like their job.
Well, it gets to the point where they don't understand what's going on either. And you're like, wow, that's kind of beautiful in a way.
Yeah.
Where we all don't know what the fuck is going on.
True. I mean, that's the big one with, like, trans. Like, you'll see doctors and shit, and scientists are like, I mean, it is kind of tricky. We're trying to go, like, we're learning as we go, man. This is, like, a new thing. Like, give us some slack.
Well, everything's new. No, there's nothing not new. Every day is... What the... Yeah. News all the time. I don't know what the fuck everybody has to deal with, but... Time is fucking going, dude.
Time is linear, yep. I tell people that shit all the time.
I don't know what to tell you, dude, but fucking shit is going that way. We have to learn now. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Right. Yeah.
Time's scary.
Time is
It's
scary.
Just crazy, dude.
You know what? Like I said, you have infinite amount of things to learn and do, and you have a finite amount of time. It's a crazy thought, but it is true though. I mean,
all I gotta say is have fun.
Yep, that's why I tell people, like, you know what? There's no point of fighting.
Like, why aren't you having fun right now?
At least doing the best you can do. Like, you know what? I always say, I tell like my kids, I tell anybody, honestly, every day you should get your mind blown by something. You should read or learn something every day where you're like, Jesus, fuck, that's true.
You're like, holy shit, that's cool. Or you know what? You get goosebumps. Get goosebumps every day.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, like,
it's not even
go
read something. Go do something fun. Go do something fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Have an experience every day.
Yeah,
that's what you should.
Make a memory.
Yeah.
Like, gifts suck. I always tell people, like, you know, if I'm gonna spend a bunch of money, I'd rather go somewhere and do something cool than fucking buy something that you're gonna care for.
Just have some fun. Live life. You only get one. That's not fucking very long anyway.
No. Fuck no. That's what I'm saying. Like with stupid religious folks and people like that, it's like, dude, you're giving up something you know you have a life right now. You're giving up something you
right. Like, why are you doing that
for nothing? You're giving up your life for nothing. Like that's just
you be doing so much more crazy shit. Like fucking have fun.
Dude, yeah, dude. Like, if you're gay, be gay. If you want to fucking go drink and do drugs for a minute, go do it. You know, like there's things you could do. That's fine. You know, like obviously don't fucking be retarded about it, but. Like no, these things aren't like inherently bad because a book says so. No, it's your own self. Like, stop thinking that way.
Shit in moderation.
Well, again, be yourself, dude. If this is what you want to be and do, then do what you want to be, dude. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Like I said, unless you want to fucking fuck someone else and hurt someone else or do something retarded like that.
Unless you want to do harm or like commit violence against somebody else, fuck you.
Yeah, I would say there are levels. Like there's things.
Other than that, fucking have fun. Yeah, like do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, man, it's not hard, man.
The life is your oyster, dude.
And the thing is, again, like other thing, just because somebody else wants to do it, nobody's forcing you to do it. Like. If somebody wants to fuck a dude in the ass, nobody's asking you to do it. So why the fuck do you care? Or like anything. You're like, now if somebody's hitting on you and they keep going, if you say no and they keep, like, that's one thing. Like that's an individual person being fucking bad, but not the whole group of people, like all of them, like all these people, they're all horrible, whatever, like goddamn. Either way. Yeah, just silly thought process. I don't know if Spencer left me on accident or on purpose. Either way, I'll probably be done. But that's cool. Good seeing Spencer. All right, guys. Peace out.